Do you want to go from this, which is like really dark, gloomy, blurry scopes, everything just looks like a blob? Do you want your settings to actually look like this instead, which is absolutely vibrant, a lot brighter? You can see all the dark areas of the maps, and it's not too clunky. Welcome back then, ladies and gentlemen. A promise is a promise. I did say once I hit 5,000 subscribers, which is just literally under 2 weeks, we've hit that. So thank you so much for your love and support. I did say 5,000 subs, and I will show you my settings and my configs. Pretty much everything that I use to make my game look as they do in my videos. Because the common question that I keep getting asked is, why does my game look so good? Why is everything so colorful, bright, while theirs is so dark and gloomy? So here's my settings, guys. Drop a like and subscribe if these settings help you out and improve your gameplay. All right then, guys. So let's start it off then on the game settings. So I play 110 field of view. The default 0 distance. Basically, this is all default, I'm pretty sure. I'm just so used to changing my own zeroing. But most of the time I play armory with red dot sights or iron sights. So I don't actually touch this much. But yeah, the default settings are great. Interface, obviously English. Right, so the HUD, I've pretty much got everything on except for the ADS tips. Yeah, this is all personal preference. You don't really need to do too much. Like, whatever you want to see, you put. Now, the image then, guys. So, my aspect ratio is a 16.9. I'm playing in 2K. Now, I've only got a 1080p monitor, and we'll go over that in just a moment. So if you haven't got this setting, don't worry too much. I will show you how to unlock it even if you haven't got a 2K monitor, okay? Now, I play windowed full screen. Reason being is because I'm always clicking in and out of my screen for recordings and stuff. So if you want the full experience, full screen for the best FPS. But also, it just works. I've always played this, and people are like, why? The latency's crazy. But full screen is fine, but yeah, I'll play windowed full screen. Overall quality then, custom. Right, resolution, I play DLSS. Before you guys tell me it's bad to use because it's blurry. Yes, it's blurry on a 1080p monitor. Again, we'll go over why I play it on 2K in just a moment, okay? Resolution, sampling quality, I'm on high. As you can see, my monitor is a bag of poop. Max FPS, obviously, all the way up. VSync off, start graphics off. Enable main screen off. Right. View distance, of course, you want this on high. You want to be able to see as far as possible. Anti-analyzing or analyzing, whatever, however you pronounce this word, I always get it wrong. Low, shadow quality low, resolution on high, post-processing quality on high, texture quality low, effect quality low. This vegetarian option, low. Shader quality low. Light quality low. So I play with a lot of things on low because I pretty much downscale the graphics as much as possible, but then having like the maximum 2K resolution with the textures itself and the view distance on high. So basically I'm lowering everything except for the models. The models is what you want to pop out and stand out. You know, an enemy walks past you, you want to be able to see them as clear as daylight instead of the bushes and the trees being in the way. And yeah, basically that's that. With the sound, everything on maximum except for the UI volume. I've turned that down because when I'm looting stuff, in fact, I'd probably be better off having this down a little bit more. Basically, UI volume, it's what you're hearing here, but when you're looting, you can hear it too. But some of the volume comes from the SFX as well. But most of the stuff when you're looting is the UI volume. So when you're basically looting somebody, you can still listen out to footsteps or somebody walking near you. Pretty much everything else default. Now, post-processing, this is what you want. Brightness, I've got it on 0.91. Saturation on 1.31. Contrast 0.74. And sharpness, you want it either on a 2 or 3, okay? I like to have mine on a 2. I don't like changing it from there. Now, when you press save, your graphics are still not going to look like mine just yet because there's even more stages that you need to do. By control then, this is what I play. I play 1600 DPI. I'm using a Red Magic mouse which is always wireless, but I've got it plugged in right now because it needs charging. Basically, all my scopes is always going to be on a 1 sense because I want everything to be the same amount of response curve, okay? Basically, muscle memory. When I swipe, it doesn't matter what sight I'm using, I want it to be the same. Because if I'm using a high 10x scope, I don't need to swipe so much. Basically, again, personal preference. But yeah, 0.27, 0.27. Free camera sensitivity, 0.47. The default one was way too fast. So people ask me, you know, how do I always turn my camera? This is what I use. Basically, when I'm jumping across corridors, I can turn my head and keep jumping to see if there's anybody to my right while still keeping my momentum and speed. But basically, yeah. Right, my key bindings here. It's pretty much default. Now, the only thing that I have really changed is that the lean left, lean right, I've turned to hold. Because people keep asking me, how do I jiggle peek so fast? Have it on hold. And yeah, there's a couple more things that I have changed. For example, check magazine, switch your size and magnification. I've kind of binded those to my mouse. But again, it's all personal preference, guys. Whatever you guys want to use, highly recommend that you use. But these are all my settings here, okay? Okay, so I'm on my desktop now, right? And you're probably thinking, wow, this looks like a bag of shite because the contrast is huge, right? Yes. If you're going to copy the settings, which I'm about to show you as well, be warned. I highly recommend that you have 2 monitors, right? Because the settings that I'm going to give you makes your desktop look like poop. It looks pixelated and everything. But in-game, there's no pixelization, I promise, okay? But basically what you want to do is you want to go to your NVIDIA control panel, okay? This is what you want here. So let this load up. Right, once you are here, okay, what you want to do, so I've got 2 of the same monitors. My normal monitor, which is over here, which I watch YouTube and everything on, is default. But my gaming monitor, my brightness 60, contrast 50, gamma 1.25, digital vibrance all the way up, baby, and the hue down to 0. That's what you want. But it's still not going to look like mine because there's still more settings that you need to do. And that's your resolution. So as you can see, I've got dynamic super resolution on. I always use this on FPS games. Now, what does this mean? My monitor here is only 1080p, like I mentioned earlier, but I'm actually running 2K. So the way that you get this is by going over to manage 3D settings here, okay? Then you want to go to DSR factors. Once you're on here, open it up and you want to enable your 2K resolution. Yours may be a little bit different depending on the size of your monitor, but whatever the 2K resolution is, if you have a 2K monitor, well, you don't need to do this. But most people, 1080p monitors, enable these, and once they're enabled and you've clicked apply down the bottom, they will appear here, 2K, and that's it. Ladies and gents, that is all of my settings. But again, please bear in mind that your desktop will look like poop until you load up the game. Once you're on the game, it will look absolutely beautiful, I promise you. Now, without further ado, guys, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. And thank you again for 5,000 subscribers. Road to 10,000. All right, guys, let's rock and roll. Oh my god, I didn't fucking load my mag. Oh, that's like at least 750,000 of loot just down the drain.
Throwing grenades.
Oh, they were on us.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe she's cheating or something.
No.
You got it, you got one. Nice, amazing nade.
One more. Oh wow, what a nade.
I literally was taking his pick for a headshot, and I literally saw how the fucking nade explodes on his head. That's fucking amazing.
Wow, what? How? That must have been ping. I'm telling you now, that had to have been ping. Okay, so there's 2 there and 1 at the back. There was 3 of them in total. Show me. Oh, get off, mate. That is pathetic. Say goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the ones. You have been the ones for me. Goodbye, my... I'm sorry. I actually feel so bad for this team. What? Oh, he didn't mean to nade me, Bo. There was somebody else at the bottom of the corridor, so he tried to nade him. Oh, wow. No way. Down goes Fatty. Couldn't have extracted though. I ain't chasing him. I killed 9 operators? Oh my god. So I killed everyone. I think I killed everyone bar 1?
It's not here.
Left my backpack on the fucking stairs as well.
Yeah, I've left mine upstairs as well.
And I've just found an album as well.
I don't know where this guy's going, bro.
He's riding somewhere.
Yep.
Can hear footsteps instead. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. Come here, bro. Come here right now, bruv.
Was it there? That's disgusting.
Mate, what the fuck is this?
That's grim.
Okay. So there's two of you. There's one of you down.